Hi everybody, welcome back. If you've been watching our video series here over the past really year, a couple of years now, you're getting some great nuggets about Bishop Construction. This is Dan Bishop here. I'm Dan Carbone. We've been chatting for a while. We really want you guys to understand the heartbeat of Dan's business and what it really means to you when you hire somebody like Dan. And today what we're talking about is massive foundation issues that contractors run from, that Dan and his guys run too. So tell us about that. What happens when the foundation issue is just so big and complicated?
Well, two things can happen. One is that, when you have an issue like this, you're going to want to call someone to figure it out and put a price on it and put it to rest. Mm-hmm. What happens in a lot of instances is you'll call contractors up. They'll run out and see a problem like this, and it's like, ooh, dollar signs. This is a big job. This is going to cost money. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of people in the business who haven't had enough time in the business to really understand that there's a lot of different ways to fix these problems that are up to code. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times people will just put a high price tag on it. Right. And here, it's going to cost this much money. I'm going to run away. If I get a phone call and I get this job, we'll figure it out. There's enough money in here to figure it out. Right. And that's usually what happens. There's not too many people that are going to dive into one of these jobs head first, confidently, know how to fix it and know how to price it accordingly. And it's taken myself, my architect, and the engineers I work with a long time. We've had to work through a lot of projects together, but now that we've done this, we know how to do it confidently. Without overdoing it. Because that's one of the biggest problems.
More money for the client.
There's a lot of times where people will hire to have this kind of work done, and halfway through the project, they can already tell that they're way overpaying for the work that's being done. Yeah. And that's usually what happens. You don't need to overpay for this type of work. Right. But you will if you don't find a contractor who confidently knows what they're doing. Right. So
really, guys and gals and everybody else, whole family, if your house is suffering some sort of massive foundation issue, even if it's small, but even the big ones, the ones that you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do, give these guys a call, Dan Bishop Construction, and they'll be happy to help you out.
Thank you.
Thank you.